said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Lizard.
Oh. All the time I was just talking to myself and annoying myself and just... Thank you, Felix. I am a failure of a streamer. But that's not wrong. Because, well, I'm kind of smashing eggs now. That's my life's purpose. All that. My life's purpose. Smash eggs. Come on, it happens. Happens for the best of us. We are not the best, but we are something. Yes, I am positivity and sunshines and rainbows and stuff. Yes, 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 indeed I am. Well, at least today is not the zero. I guess some kind of positivity. No, okay, no. We're gonna play with, well, events. people. So there's some kind of positivity that need to search for it. Attachment. 9 months. Well, what will you call a baby? I mean, thank you for the resub, and we are 3 gifted subs away from spinning the wheel. And yeah, don't mind me. I'm just here smashing eggs. It's fine. And collecting dung. Hyrax? So, okay. Here's the more you learn. Knowing me, I will quite possibly forget about it if I'm not reminded. Okay, the egg was looking weirdly at me. Okay, what now? I still have this ghost and I still have this ghost. But do I care about those ghosts? Or do I want to finally go and do everything in this facility? Kill everyone? Honestly, I don't want to.
Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about. Those turrets will also put the hurt on us if we get too close. Let me know when you need a distraction.
Troublemaker approaching.
End them all. Oh fuck!
Hit what in the where now?
Got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Used to ask for help, but help? Looking for cover.
What are you about? Lock this.
Marching boldly.
Recharging as fast as I can, Commander.
Make some food.
Recommencing hostile.
Ready to waste it. Or you...
I understand that you are finding bodies. Just saying, Elise, you're one of those people. You are definitely one of those people. No, no, you are not.
Armed and ready. Anyone else? Here, a medic. Back through here. Good night. Tingling. Back and all charged. Need some help first. There you are. Let's stay moving. Back in my sight. Back in business. Recommence. Time to earn that minute.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't be going here. Not yet, at least. Not yet. I killed everything and now I'm just backing off. So, what do we do? What do we do?
Yeah.
Away with you, stranger. While I'll not blame you for what's come to pass, the sight of you still makes my hackles rise.
Okay. Jeez. Okay. I guess I need to continue the main body a bit. Just a tad.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition. Best of luck to you.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Yeah. Still missing one guy. Downstairs? No. Yeah.
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Okay.
Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's Choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
Okay. Curiosity. I would have turned to that place. They have more skills. How big is... Oh. All there is to it. Not much. But Free XP is free
Looks
XP.
like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try.
Nice day for shady dealings.
Hey, for the shade.
I
Okay,
was just
okay.
with Bonnie. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months. What did he let
Ship
you try?
protection for
Well,
sale.
I
Don't
can't
want to
tell
come
if
back
you're
to
a
a hole in
fixer.
your fuselage, do you?
My
out of a
pa
big metal
always
barrel
told me
behind
not
the
to
bar.
do business with
Said,
keep an eye out for snitches.
Remember,
Got a
nothing's
good
a
thing
crime
going
over
here.
here.
Never get caught.
Keeping everything above board? I hope not.
Up to no good. Good.
Catch it, Jack. I gotta lie on something big.
Level 8? You kidding me? Close. Level 8. Ah.
Keep a low profile. We're trying to run a respectable criminal operation here.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station in. Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble. Thanks for visiting.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not. As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. I wouldn't
Station 3. Okay.
Great. What am I saying? Of course you... As an archivist, it's my duty to collect... You're correct. Unfortunately, I'll take that question to mean that I can't interview you for more information. Fiddlesticks. If some independent preservationist would be willing to assist me in discovering the truth, I certainly would appreciate it. That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Ain't surprised they're pleasant to you. All that aside.
The rest doesn't tell me apart. Curiosity is killing me. 60 of...
I'd say it's a, but an invitation to parlay ain't nothing.
The combination is a tad too much, to be honest. There's no indicator. Simply after 16 attempts. This thing I don't understand. What? Most likely there's specific order. I have no idea at the moment. Like this is a place that I will need to return to. Yep. And I have high level stuff.
You just bought a
Nice
shooter
deep,
from not a
shady
weapons store,
dealings.
right?
Do you mind if I don't pay
This
you
place
no
ain't half
mind?
bad. I've been to seedier underbellies.
Yeah, this is not the place that I need to go, but I just want to.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? You ain't got nothing to offer, and a threat is offering less than nothing.
You realize any other arbiter would have crushed you where you stand for obstruction of justice long before now? That I am flowing with magnanimity?
Can't say I know what that word means, but if you're inclined to keep threatening me, only thing gonna be flowing is your blood out your body. Stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this damn fool.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from your duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be.
Well, needed. Thank you for the aid. Appreciate it. I don't know why, but I wanted to say dear. Hope you're doing well.
I came to meet with the information broker for, protectorate business, protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do
I
I
like
look
this.
like a
A
sentinel
lot of things to level up.
No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted
Lots
to
of
kill everyone
exploration,
here, we
lots
would not
of
be
quests,
having this obnoxious conversation.
guns.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third party is unheard of. But I suppose if I've no choice...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that, maybe we'll talk. That's between them and Sub Rosa. You in or you out? Great! Take the lap cainted with you. I've had enough of his excitability, and so have my customers.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. When I was an apprentice, yes, but not since. And certainly never with an outsider. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us hope we both arrive there intact. I shall see you at the refugee camp. Hopefully they
Remember,
shan't be chagrined by
nothing's
my
a crime
presence.
if you never get caught.
Greetings, libations or information. What's your poison? If you were running a less than legal group, would you want everyone knowing your agents' identities? I don't think so. Lots of folks in Sub Rosa have friends and family elsewhere. Auntie's Choice and the Protectorate predominantly, but some order. If their identities somehow got out, those friends and family are suddenly going to look like much juicier targets. It's safer for everyone this way. Always. For example, there's some kind of hoity-toity collector type parked upstairs. Supposedly, she's willing to sell some of her collection if you impress her. Laws.
Sounds fun.
Oh, come now, Prospero. You've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you, and you're not one for looking bad. Terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. You've identified me properly. But information transference is the lifeblood of Free Market Station, and if you want a transfusion, you'll have to grant me a spot of help. I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of the saloon entertained. Normally this does not present an issue, but I learned that an old flame of mine shall attend my next performance. My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating on the most minute of issues. I need something to bolster my confidence. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The Automech chef in the bazaar sells my preferred brand of alcohol, though it can be headstrong. You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. My refined palate can only stomach one drink. Iceberg-aged whiskey. Something of a collector's item, I'm told. Now, if you'll excuse me, an artist must be granted solitude to properly amass his mental forces.
Why does he remind me of Dorian? I don't know why. Okay, got a bit drunk. Happens. Some kind of collector.
Mind your own illicit business, and I'll mind mine.
You strike me as the upstanding sort. You lost?
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do battle! A not unimpressive display, closing in on my own. With perhaps a handful more, you just might defeat me. But today, you do not. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
You have 12 cards collected. I need a lot more.
Everything above board?
Big at the moment.
I hope not.
No. Again, well, if you pass out, when you wake up. If you don't pass out, then I will write to you. That's why I said, get some rest.
If you lost it, I'm selling it. Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up. Tell me what you need. Booming now. Used to be a few other armor shops on the station. As it happened, their owners mysteriously vanished. I picked up their inventories real cheap, since they were just taking up station storage. It sure was a convenient windfall for yours truly. Real convenient. Exactly. I wish some other sorts around here who like to cast aspersions were as understanding as you. Can do.
If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
Toothpaste? My toothpaste. Aww. They actually see me? My god.
Shop here to acquire fine food for cheap.
It's in there. Oh.
If you became violently ill after eating here, please feel free to write our stall an angry letter, then burn it. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg-aged whiskey is currently on reserve for Prospero Palo. Current customer is not Prospero Palo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Scanning error. Cannot ascertain identity of current customer. Purging all vending restrictions. Eliminating one restriction. Vending iceberg-aged whiskey complete. Thank you for your patronage. Negative. This unit and stall are registered to Gerald T. Wenrich. Mr. Wenrich last visited 222 days ago. When last seen, Mr. Wenrich mentioned he was, quote, going to teach those redacted sub rosa redacted a lesson. Nobody extorts Gerald T. Wenrich. All wares.
Oh, that's like my music.
Yeah. Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
Don't see anything. All fine. All dandy.
My gear has the fewest holes out of any close-on station, or your money back. My folks didn't raise no fashion monger, but they did raise a bloodthirsty opportunist. I'd like to think I'm making them proud. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide. Used to be part of Auntie's Choice. Nothing special, just a pilot for light cargo vessels. Had a lot of time to think with just the void for company. Eventually decided I was sick of being overworked and underpaid and made off with my cargo. Turned out to be generic clothes, work gear, and such. More of a market for it out here than I would have guessed. I've bolstered my wares since. You should give them a look. I got rack.
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs. Get your drugs here.
It's actually detecting me. Oh. Okay. Someone was seeing me, but
Got a sale on teeth extraction today. A quarter off with one or more bloodlettings. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor. Yes? Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry, under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself. Medicaments and more, all sufficiently regulated, or thereabouts.
This is nice. Oh. But I won't be buying from you yet. What can I?
Buy from me, please.
What the sales pitch?
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. No. Ships decidedly ain't in my purview. You sure I can't interest you in some bric-a-brac instead of this conversation? You'd need to purchase much more from my stock for me to consider such a course of action. Oh, I prefer to focus on the present and the future, and not things that may or may not keep me awake in the dark and lonesome hours of the night. I don't think that'd be smart. I need to keep my mind free of trauma if I want to improve my workflow. Well, none taken. I never intended to be. But when life breaks your jaw and shoots out your knees, may as well learn to get good at crawling, right? be happy to show.
What do you have? You have random ass material. And why the hell does this cost 5k? What are these prices? Yeah, no, fuck
Anybody
you.
even listening to this? Let me sell you stuff.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Hey, you smell gunpowder? Do you want to? Then buy one of my handy firearms. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. That's privileged information, friend. If you want it, you're going to have to kill me. Just jesting. Although if you did want to kill me, I've got many finely priced perforators tuned to do just that. Perhaps you'd be inclined to take a look at my wares? Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
Gotta? Heavy rounds, magazine size. Those, that's a lot. Why so What the hell? Why is it so expensive? Oh! Shouldn't be so expensive.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got...
What? An iPad. Okay. I'll just tell you what again.
Got it!
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
That was one place. Oh, that's kind of about it.
Garment's here. Come ganderize.
Still don't understand prices. Why so high? But okay.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help
How do I
one
know?
not be nervous. My friend. Excellent. Thank you. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe? Everyone knows that the free market's captain was a hopeless romantic, especially disposed to giving too much of her heart to those inclined.
Yeah, I was
to
the
break
same.
it.
I was the
final
same.
Betrayal came from a
Feeling.
dashing rogue smuggler who vanished with most of her bits. The good captain had about all she could endure. Indeed, she did. The crew attempted to wrest the controls from her to save them from their fate, but alas, too late. That's all I know. I thank you for your help once again, and now I must get ready for my set. Thanks for the help.
Okay. We ain't stealing. Just they kind of see me.
I shall see you at the refugee camp. Hopefully, they shan't be chagrined by my presence.
Well, Estonian has more drama to him.
Just don't get why we have
That's
to
for
buy
sure.
our own weapons from our own merchants.
Greetings. How has the data collection fared?
Lizard.
Hey, Mickey.
Lizard.
Latest contraband came in. Look,
Sorry,
Lizard.
loitering ain't my crime of choice.
Lizard.
thanks for visiting
Lizard.
Free Market Station. Pleasure as always.
Lizard.
How are the informant lines?
I say drama.
Lizard.
Hear anything good?
Lizard.
The drama llama. Give me
Lizard.
drama llama.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Got something.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Yes, you drama llamas.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Finally.
Lizard.
No. I am no drama llama.
Lizard.
That's you. All of you.
Lizard.
Oh, most of you.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Kato ain't no drama llama.
Lizard. Lizard.
Mainly. Gotta be
Lizard.
back in a bit.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
You! Drama llamas.
Lizard.
You snuck. Pull up in that.
Lizard. Lizard.
No. Eh.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
And hey, Delmont. So, what am I doing?
Lizard.
Minus 25% base health. But sneak damage is basically 2 times. No, I suck at sneaking.
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Okay. That doesn't sound or look good. Daylight battle code. No idea what you're talking about, but okay.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
This station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, might never be something again.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Okay. Sleep well, we'll take it.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Remember about this one? Okay, it looks like I arrived at the combat zone. And some dead people out here. I want to. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, some loot. Do I send some loot? Something? I didn't skip. I canceled overall, Mickey. I had enough. Plain and simply, I had enough. No. I had enough. Oh, well. Getting games that will expire after a set amount of time.
Think they made the statue big enough?
So, will I die if I jump down? Or will the double jump save me? Oh no, but no matter what, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, invisible wall. That's not nice. I don't like invisible walls. Nah. That's not the reason why I subscribed that, but yeah. For people who play any kind of games, that's reasonable. For me, sadly, it's too short. Another left.
Your patience is commendable, passenger.
Yeah, makes sense.
Continue
Makes
waiting
sense.
until the next tram arrives.
You know, again. Oh, I can go down. Oh yeah, they can get games cheap and then resell them on more expensive. Does make sense.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
Eight. Well, this will be a pain, because I will need to return here after many levels.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
But I like to explore. Okay. Yeah, like I said, does make sense. Does make sense. But hey, everyone is adding money however they can. Even if a bit, okay, a lot shady. So better than pirating. Oh, so I do die if I do that.
Anybody got the time? The Adrena time? Time?
Troublemaker approaching.
Got away.
Time! The Adrena time! Time! Ready to waste it! On your command! Ain't nothing there! No target! Hostile!
pick me up for you.
Breath's tingling, all charged up. The gravel claw's angry. Popping up.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
That was horrible. But whatever. How am I going? Place it.
Got my left on an up.
Oh, that was unexpected. They are hiding bodies and chests and everything. Go. Okay. Okay. Do it. That's called rewarding exploration, even if it's a bit annoying. They are mine.
Got some bad company.
Yes, I tell you before I kill you. there!
Rika! Loitering! I smell Adrena time! Something's afoot. Gotta keep my lamps open.
Well, that's not ideal. Oh yeah, Wager, then you're continuing to trying to find the cause of not being able to turn on your PC? A new PC. And how much does it cost to send it to a repair shop to just know what can be the cause, or you don't trust them? Understandable, but just asking. Okay, that's a fucking lot. I want to say in Latvia it's not so bad, but at the same time I haven't done that in many years. Decade, I would say. I can't really comment much. Well, mines are everywhere. Yeah, for now. Really fucking unlucky. All I can say. I would say the same disappointment as when all I did was went to change a fan for the CPU and put it in myself. Okay. To realize that it didn't turn on. At the moment I, delivered it to the fixing place. Yeah, I fried my motherboard. That was tad sad as well. Just sad, just a bit. Definitely not a lot. Got a new pet? Okay, this looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I wouldn't have known myself as well if I did deliver it to the repair shop. 200 just to find the cause. Jesus Christ. I remember when it took like 10 years. Okay, again, a decade ago. Decade is a long time, I guess. just a bit, just a bit. Huh? Okay, what are you talking about now? Since, well, I'm gonna play my own game and I'm gonna finish it myself.
Damn this dust! Stay back!
Oh my god!
Wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers. Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task? I was injured attempting to scale that cliff face to the estate. Wouldn't do to have a fresh wound out in the open, where anything might happen upon me. So I hunkered down here. See, I came here to salvage my, memoir manuscripts. I left some files behind when I fled the estate after the war broke out. Tragic, yes.
Well,
But what else
you
was
take
an old
care
man to do? If you're keen to help, one file's in a locker in the tram station. The other's in the mansion, in the late vigilance quarters. Simple to collect, once you get past the scrappers. Thank you kindly for the concern, but I've got it sorted. I've already imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely.
Well, sounds like he's got the painkillers and sedation covered on his end.
Indeed. I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get my manuscripts back. Will you help me or won't you?
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, bless your kindly nature. Do return promptly should you happen upon those, scribblings of mine. Silly old fool, coming here without aid. Be lucky to leave here alive.
Back. Elise, if you are still here, can you check out, check up on Breakpoint? Okay. Boss, are you working now? Simply thinking, should we let edible sleep? I think 1 minute.
Hard walk back. Best get Adrena time for it.
You got sidetracked? How so?
Looks like we're in for a hike.
Wait, on the game? You mean on breakpoint? No, you can't do on breakpoint. Oh, manhwa. So, how are you liking it? It's good, isn't it?
Something's afoot. Better keep my lamps open.
What's that?
On your toes.
Bastard got away!
Let me know when you need a distraction. Look at him. Yeah.
That was... Well, glad that I suggested something useful.
Got troublemakers. Let me know when you need a distraction.
Commander, your blade.
Damn, okay. I guess melee is not the way. Melee is definitely not the way.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the...
Commander, you're bleeding. Raring to go.
Nighty night.
Let's get rid of these fools so we can enjoy the view.
Damn, the amount of enemies.
Got a distraction for you.
Back in business.
Ready to waste them. On your command. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Fresh scrap.
Armed and ready. You could sell everything here and still not have enough to buy a can of Borstwurst. Almost feel bad for him.
Spy movement.
Liquidate him!
Ready to take the heat off.
Buddy, make it try.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander.
Over here. 3 hole in the head. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Vulcan! Reconnoitering.
It's the pro!
All aboard! What? You were thinking it too.
I secured the lockbox, but not unlocked.
What I wouldn't give for a little public transport right about now.
Yeah, that's death. That's death. A little bit public transport. Aye. Oh. There's a card. I have 13 cards now. Need like something like 20 to buy from her, I think.
pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
This window.
We've got company,
Don't like
Commander.
it.
The unfriendly kind.
These strangers. Should rip them out. Shatter them.
Hey. They hurt.
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them
We've
out.
got company,
Shatter
Commander.
them.
The unfriendly
Transfer
kind.
them with ourselves.
Yes. Yes.
Maintenance is done. Edible. Are you still here?
Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us in the standing before we cut them up. You ain't work.
Go tucked and loose. Just get the signal.
Are the Crabble Claws angry? My claws always crabby.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Scrap, you son.
Looks like the mansion's back up for grabs. Here's to the next residents being above felony.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
Down here, I remember.
Got my lamps on a...
Look, better keep my lamps open.
Got some bad company.
Looks like a fight.
Well, that's simple.
I think the
Aggressors in range.
Spy move!
Can't
Hey, give the order and I'll take care of him.
Anyone else? Here, a medic?
Knew you had my back. Things take time, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
I don't know why, but the grenades look like butt plugs. I have no idea why, but so be it.
Error. Navigation systems offline. Unable to locate designated path.
Butt plugs. Okay, if I will find one, I will tell you. Oh, wait. Can I just check in the inventory? Okay, you can't see it like this, but when they are on the ground, they look like butt plugs.
Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties? This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
A level 8.
Navigation systems re-initializing. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined.
Okay.
This unit assures you that a job well done is its own reward, and no payment is necessary. Thank you, qualified engineer.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna switch.